Front headlights are both busted. Rear tail light on the driver's side is busted. This man has only had the car for a month and a half. He did this much damage to it.
Car payment was $500 and my insurance on it was like $350 plus gas because it was a supercharged V8. I was spending like $1,500 a month owning this truck.
Sorry for the damage on your car. Can't afford to fix it, but here's chocolate instead.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you get all my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, now today we have people, they're pretty much putting their focus in the wrong places, right? They're spending money they don't have on cars and getting their cars repoed. Let me get into some people that are not taking heed to that and making no bad mistakes. Let's get right into it.
All right, it's hitting me now. I got my car repoed on Friday. So this weekend, that happened. So I got my car repoed on Friday. It is now Monday. And I'm grabbing my stuff from my car and I'm trying to hold it together. And, you know, kept telling myself, if it's not okay, it's not the end. Woo. But, till we see each other again. If this is the last time I see you, you didn't do so good to me. Well, next time, my love.
Wow, that was different. Like, she had a personal connection with the car there. That was a little off. Well, let me hop into this next video.
So I'm currently on a repo, right? Because for those of you that don't know, I do own a car dealership. So here's the story with this car. I sold it to a guy through a company called Westlake Financial. And this company, Westlake, they have what's called a recourse agreement. And in that recourse, if the customer purchasing the vehicle does not make the first month payment, we have to buy the deal back. Well, unfortunately, that's what happened. I sold a 2008 Honda Accord, great shape. Customer didn't make his first payment. We had to buy the car back from the finance company. And now I'm sitting here on a college campus because I found the car waiting for a repo truck. Here's the problem. You can see the Honda all the way down there. It's a 2008 Honda Accord. And if you think that the passenger side back looks weird, you're correct. When I sold this man the car, it was in perfect condition. It needed nothing. And when I found it, the back bumper, passenger side is, the front driver side fender is, the front bumper is just completely gone. Front headlights are both busted. Rear tail light on the driver's side is busted. This man has only had the car for a month and a half. He did this much damage to it. Well, shit, repo guy's on the way. As soon as he gets here, I'll show you guys the car. Tow truck driver's here. But you see some damage there, some damage there. The front bumper is gone. Tail lights.
You know what's wild? It's almost like he knew the car was getting taken and he just started destroying it. And I gotta be honest, y'all. I remember when I was younger and you'd hear people talking like that. People saying, oh, well, you know, it's about to get taken away. And they start destroying cars. And I've heard about this being done before. They start destroying cars, or they know they're about to get evicted, so they start destroying the property. What's the whole point of destroying it? Just give it back.
Broken. Like, man. This is a mess. Alright, they got the car here. Let's check it out up close. I mean, goddamn. Look at the front grille. The hood's bent. Bumper's gone. Sport's damaged. The hood don't close correctly. The fender's now on the rear side.
It looks like they were playing bumper cars with the car. Said I'm about to give it back.
Yeah, it's fun. You don't have to worry about any lawsuits when you hit somebody. You know, like you hit somebody in a car. You know, forget about it.
Oh, looks like they literally ran into the side of the road, right?
That's not good. Rear bumper, back tail light. The trunk is not closed correctly. And the rear quarter panel on this side too is damaged. Taillight, back bumper, all of it. All of it's But hey, at least they left me the front bumper in the back seat. Or whatever.
Man, that's stressful, man. To have his job, I'm sure he has the ups with the downs, right? You get the good days, you get the bad days. And of course, I'm sure he's not complaining about the bad days because you got to take the good with the bad.
So basically, I'm doing a repo. 3 days, no payment, and I found the car, and guess where the guy is at? He's inside the gym. So he got all of his stuff in the trunk. My guy. Nothing is wrong with the car damage-wise, but it's just the fact that, like, because you don't want to pay for a car. And apparently somebody stole her car, too.
So you know what it is? I don't think he realizes, of course he realizes he didn't pay for the car. But I don't think he realized they have a tracking system inside that car. So they can literally look up the tracking system and find where the car is. I think a lot of people don't realize that, right? That they track your car. And they even have a technique. I think someone I'm going to show in the next video. A lady, she's a tow truck driver. And she explains, like, the methods they use is wild. Let me get right into that.
This may not be the answer people want to hear, but in regards to what do you do when somebody's vehicle is up for repo and they hide it in a garage? Does it happen? Yes. Does it happen often? No. However, okay, all these vehicles are GPS tracked. You're like, oh my gosh, what? Everybody who signs a contract knows that there's a GPS tracker in the vehicle, and I've never had a problem, and nobody's ever had an issue with it. If they do, you just don't sign, you don't buy the vehicle, it's no big deal. Simply put, you just put a geofence online, you create a geofence around their house, so once it leaves that area, you get notified, that the vehicle's out of the area and it's moving. You give yourself about a day or two to kind of see the movement and the pattern of that vehicle, like when they're going to work, when they're coming home and things like that. Then you just send the vehicle out for repo and go pick it up.
You know, I gotta be honest, I had no idea they put that much thought into repoing your car. But you kind of have to, because then you can see, like, say, you know, if the person takes the car to work and you see the car sitting there for 8 hours, that's where you go get the car. It leaves them at work, but at least you know it's gonna be sitting there for a while. Or at home too, right? They go pick it up in the middle of the night, but the person could have it parked in the garage. So get the car at work. And that's why a lot of times guys go to work, come outside, or go to the gym, like what happened with this guy, come outside and go, where's my car? The repo man got it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I gave my $60,000 Ford F-150 Lightning back to the bank on purpose because I couldn't afford it. This is
what I want to hear. Out of everyone, this is the first responsible man that we've gotten yet. Let me see what he has to say.
It's actually called a voluntary repossession. It's where you actually go into the bank and you say, I don't want this anymore, I can't afford it, it's yours. Had technically bought a car I couldn't afford. Car payment was $500 and my insurance on it was like $350, plus gas because it was a supercharged V8. I was spending like $1,500 a month owning this truck. I had just quit my job as a salesman at Lowe's to pursue entrepreneurship. I was cocky and I looked at my money. I looked at the time I had left and I realized that the car was going to destroy me financially and probably make me homeless. So I drove it to GT Federal Credit Union and I said, I don't want this anymore. 2 or 3 months go by and the bank calls me back. We need you to come get your truck. I can't afford it. Like, I don't want it. How long do you think it'll take you to sell it? 90 days? So you have 3 months to sell the truck because we don't know what to do with it. Took out my little $150 flip cam and I posted it to YouTube and then I put the video in a forum. Within 1 month, I sold it. So I ended up making around $5,000 profit and then took that $5,000 and I bought my next car. Don't buy a car you can't afford because you might not get lucky like I did.
Woo! Sound advice. But yeah, man, congratulations to you. What's your name, Ryan? Congratulations, brother, because everyone else here in the video is getting their car taken away, and the one guy was in the gym with his whole house in the car. I think he was living in the car. So yeah, man, shout out to you. You're doing the right thing.
I got motion, not a dime, she a quarter.
So it says here, when I put a $10,000 down payment on my car, pay my car note, she said, part of my insurance, my phone bill, still have bands in my account and everything I want. 10,000 down payment on my car. Listen, lady, I love that you taking care of your business, but you are losing why would you put $10,000 down payment on a car, right? I wouldn't even put that down on a house, but a car? Ooh, man. I gotta say this, right? To a lot of people in their head, this is a flex. She's really thinking, because she's never had anything, so she's thinking, this is big flex, I'm winning. Yeah, girl, I got $10,000 on my car. She's saving her money. Oh, I don't know, she's making more than that a month, right? But still, if you're making that a month, you should be saving most of that money or investing it, right? But yeah, girl, I got 50 bands. I put the money down because I can't play the song because really a song is copyright music playing, right? I can't play that for y'all, but it's music playing. So she's sitting there bobbing to it, and she really thinks it's a flex, but it's truly not. It's really nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let me help on to the next video.
The worst thing ever happened to this woman. As she got back from grocery shopping, just look at what she found.
So I went to Walmart. I found this on my car saying, sorry for the damage on your car. Can't afford to fix it, but here's chocolate instead.
You see that spelled instead? Look at that there. Here's chocolate instead. INSTED. As soon as I seen instead, I would already known my car was. I see instead with ED. I'm thinking my car's demolished. Straight up. Instead.
Left this, and here's the damage on my car.
How would you feel about that?
How would I feel about it? Oh, I mean, this is something. I'm gonna take it to the dealership, try to fix it, of course, the best I can, right? But I feel hurt. Especially, did she say new car? I think she did, right? Somebody remind me. I don't remember. But if this is a new car, and then you leave me here some chocolate instead, and you leave off, at that point, this is why you need rear view. Either the car needs to come with rear view cameras or front view cameras, and have them babies on at all times, even when you're at work, right? If you need to get enough storage for your camera to so it can go all around the clock, keep that thing going all around the clock. Because I'll tell you this, if she would have had something like that going on, she would have had them on film, and it'd be like, oh, you're not getting away. This guy ran from the scene of an accident and left me candy bars. You're going to jail, buddy. You deserve jail. You're going to jail. Seriously, I'm snitching. That's how I feel. Get them cameras. Listen, lady, whatever your name is, if you see this video, the next car you get, because you stuck with this one for a while, but the next one you get some cameras and take care of that way. Because then that video is going much different. The video is going like, oh, guys, let me go in and check my video camera, right? Now that would have been crazy. Think about a video like that. They said, okay, guys, I got chocolate bars. And then go in the car and look at the video camera and say, all right, guys, here's my video. Man, that would be a video. I want to see a video like that, actually. I'm going to look for a video like that next. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And nobody wants something like this happen, because it's definitely more to life than going through this. See y'all next video.